Alright, so this is for all you individuals who want to give your 2 cents about a matter that you probably know nothing about. I just spent the past 6 hours learning about Roe versus Wade, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about the facts, and if you want to come at me for the facts, then that's your own problem. Yes, I respect everyone's belief, but just because you have a belief about something doesn't mean that you have the ability to push it onto other people's bodies. So first off, let's start by this. Do you even know Jane Roe's real name? Did you even know that that was an alias? Because I don't think you did. Her real name is Norma McCory. She was 22 years old, unmarried, unemployed, and pregnant at the time of the trial. She went seeking an abortion in Texas and was declined it. She was on her 3rd pregnancy in 1969. Another thing, did you know that Roe versus Wade is an umbrella law? The people talking about pro-life and pro-choice being just about abortion, you are so horribly incorrect. Roe versus Wade protects contraceptives, Viagra, anything to do with abortion-related activities is protected under this law. It's also about privacy. Roe versus Wade is the right to not be persecuted for a natural abortion. Roe versus Wade protects LGBTQ parents from discrimination when trying to reproduce their own children. Roe versus Wade protects the right to a C-section, a cesarean section. Roe versus Wade protects disabled people, stillbirths, and imprisonment for women who cannot bring their baby to term if they are undergoing chemo, COVID, and any life-threatening pregnancies. Everything that is in Roe versus Wade is protected under 4 different amendments: the 1st, 4th, 9th, and 14th Amendment. The right to privacy. The right to privacy. That's a very important thing to know. There are these things called the zones of privacy in the Constitution, and this includes contraceptives, marriage, child rearing. And because of Roe versus Wade, the court decided that the zone of privacy was broad enough to encompass a woman's decisions whether or not to terminate her pregnancy. It is a constitutional right that a woman has the choice over her body. And you know what else is protected against the First Amendment? The separation of church and state, which means religion should never play a part in politics. So just because it is your religion, you can conform to that all you want, but that does not give you the ability to force others to conform to your religion, to your belief system. It is an amendment. It is the First Amendment right. And even though it is not stated directly in the Constitution that there is a separation of church versus state, it is implied under the Establishment Clause, which is in the First Amendment. But you're so pro-life, right? You are so pro-life. But did you ever consider the fact that 830 women die every single day due to pregnancy or pregnancy-related issues? Did you know that 30% of women who struggle with postpartum depression form a mood disorder, anxiety disorder, or depressive disorder? And that 830 women are not even accounting for the amount of women who take their lives due to postpartum or prenatal depression. Yeah, you're so pro-life, but you're clearly not pro-quality of life, because think of all the women who are going to face serious complications from having a stillborn pregnancy if you appeal Roe versus Wade. Think about the amount of kids that are going to go into foster care system and have a terrible life because of that. Yeah, pro-life? What about the quality of it?